What's up, YouTube? Just want to show you an update to my 2016 stash. It is May 21st, 2016. Duh. So, if you looked at my last video, you'll see a lot of stuff here, but I have added. And so I want to show you what I've added to it. Let's just look at that giant thing there. Get that out of the way. It is another wild dragon, and it's called fishtail. And just to show you how big it is, this is my hand. So it's pretty large. If I can just kind of punch into here, show you the tubes. It's a 33 shot, and I looked at the demo videos online, and I've seen from the actual supplier, which is Wild Dragon, the video is just out of this world. But then I look at a regular consumer video of it, and it is probably less than half as cool. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna get the crappier end. So, but that's that. Alright. You'll see I have 5 executioners here by World Class. Oh, I don't know if I showed you the price, but there you go. 25 bucks. Alright, executioner here. I bought 5 of them, and I'm going to put those all on a board. And it's just a 9-shot deal, nothing special. But I thought it would look cool if I shot all 5 of them off at the same time, which I'm gonna do. And price $3.50. Okay. This right here is called Making Moonshine. Again, it's by Wild Dragon Fireworks, and it's a fan cake. And it was on his clearance rack. Really all of his Wild Dragon stuff is on his clearance rack. And people are not buying it, but I am, because it's super cheap. I mean, how many times do you see a firework this size? I mean, and it is really heavy. For $25, you just don't see it. And this fan cake right here is 200 gram. And it was 10 bucks. So I went ahead and got that. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, so the next thing is going to be Extreme Madness. Extreme Madness, it's a really good shot. Gives you a couple different varieties with sound and I guess colorful breaks. And if you look over here, I have one right there, so now I'll have 2. So I'm going to be shooting those off at the same time. Okay, this is brand new for 2016. It's by a brand that the guy that I go to, is just now starting to pick up. It's the first time he sold them. It's called Flashing Fireworks. I've never heard of them, but he put on a demo here in South Carolina, and apparently my guy liked it, so he bought a bunch of new flashing fireworks. If you've heard of the canister shell Viper, it's the same brand. This one's called Friggin' Crickets. I watched the video of it while I was in the store, fell in love with it, so I had to get it. And it's really heavy, and you see the price is $12. Alright, but that's not my best deal. You have not even seen my best deal yet. The best deal, I feel like I always get a great deal there, is this thing. And it is a Duck Dynasty firework by World Class. These, I don't think they're even selling these anymore, or they're making these. These are 2015. But you'll see that they are 24 canister shells. This is 24 canister shells. And so you'll see the price here, $39.95. Okay, that is a really good deal. However, the dude marked them down to $27.95. So that's 24 canister shells for $28. Okay, to put that in perspective, if you've seen my last video, you'll see that the Excaliburs I paid $50 for. Okay, so I paid $50 for that. That already is really, really cheap. They usually go from anywhere from, we'll say 75 is the lowest that I've seen them around here, and I've seen a guy selling them for $120, which is just, I mean, that person's just robbing you. Okay, so you're not going to find anything cheaper than that, $50 for 24 canister shells. Okay, so I got 24 canister shells here for almost half that price, for $28. And if I would have had more money, I would have bought all of them. He had about probably 8 of these. And I've seen the videos on them on YouTube. They do look fine. They look pretty good. I mean, they're probably, I believe they're world class. It doesn't say, but for some reason I'm thinking they're world class. So if they're not, then I'm wrong, but I think they're world class. So if they are world class, then they're probably just Excalibur rewraps. See, you got Phil there. And of course, you gotta have Uncle Si. Okay. So, let's see if that's all I got today. It is. However, I got some stuff a couple of months ago that I haven't showed you, but this is just parachutes for the kids and stuff. Alright. Something I got is called Chaotic Comic. It's 500 gram, and it's another wild dragon. Let's see how much I paid for it, because I really don't remember. I'm sure it was cheap. Okay. 20 bucks. 20 bucks for a big 500 grammer. So that's really good. And I added an extra Texas rattlesnake because it's $8. And it is just is really, really heavy. And I really like it. I've never shot it, but I've seen the videos, and the videos are awesome. And Super Magnum, again, you won't find Super Magnums cheaper. You will see $15 for the Super Magnum with tail. Okay, let me come back to the Executioner for a second. Okay, $3.50. Alright, so $3.50 is a pretty good price. It's 9 shots. It lasts like 17 to 20 seconds, something like that. But I was just watching a YouTube video just to see what I can expect from these, and the guy said how much he paid. He said he paid $12 for these. $12. Okay, so just kind of comparison of how big it is to something else, to another 200 gram. Okay, so $12, and I paid $3.50. So somebody's seriously getting greedy with their fireworks. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. But I think that's it. You'll see a bunch of these other 200 gram cakes, USA brand, but it also says Mega Banger, so I'm not really sure. But I bought all of that in an assortment pack and a silent auction. And I probably paid too much, but paid $120 for really everything you see there, plus Tank Girl there. Oh, and a Saturn missile back there. Yeah, but that's that. I'll show you just one of my mortar racks. But I appreciate you watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.